Ned, just what is the feeling upon scoring a goalie goal in the National Hockey League?
Relief. Yeah, it's really exciting. I've always enjoyed playing the puck growing up. I watched some of the best guys do it. Marty Turco, Marty Brodeur were two guys that I watched a lot and really learned a lot from in terms of puck handling, and it's been part of my game as long as I can remember. Started from just conversations with my dad in the car telling me, like, don't just throw the puck around the boards every time you get it. Try to make a smart play with it. Put it on guys' tape. Don't just do it. If you're going to do it, at least try to do something with it. So, from that to, now we're a little bit more structured and making breakout passes and tape to tape with the D or getting good clears and things like that. So, it's just, it's really exciting right now.
Shout out to Butch.
Ned, you split the post. When did you know it was going in?
So I got it behind the net. I had to kind of spin around, and I let it go. And I didn't know at first if it was online. It could have been in the corner. It could have got 2 feet off the ground or not even left the ice. Like I wasn't sure. I got a little bump from one of their guys, spun me around again. So I didn't see it till it was probably like maybe at the far blue. And at that point, like I saw it was online, but I didn't know if I saw it was on the ice, so I didn't think it had much to it. But everybody was going nuts, and I saw Carl had his arms in the air, and I was like, "Oh, this is going to go in." So, and then just straight beeline for the bench after that.
What was it like getting mobbed by all the guys and seeing how happy they are for you, especially for tapping in a win?
Yeah, it's great. I mean, that's what you love. It's a team game, and we're all really close in here. Everybody's rooting for each other to score, and you see it every time somebody scores. It's all 5 guys on the ice. So the other 4 guys are happy for him. Everybody on the bench is jumping up, and it's excited. So it's nice to receive some of that excitement on my end, and maybe I pushed it a little too far with jumping into the bench there, but I don't know. It's my first goal. What do you expect?
You had a 2-point game. How much are you going to chirp the offense?
I mean, no, we put up 4. We scored 4 ourselves, so we had a good night. We generated some good chances. The power play was awesome tonight. Came in clutch there at the start of the second period. I think they kind of got some momentum for us at that point. I thought our first period was fine. I thought everybody, we were fine. They got a good goal on their power play near the end there. So I thought it was a great response from ours to come out, put 2 up in the first, I think, 5 minutes it was, and kind of take back that momentum. So it was good. The shots, the shots were what they were, but I mean, we were able to capitalize on ours, and that's the important part.
Did this feel even better, or just as good anyway? In goal, winning on the road, all the saves and everything else, the stuff you've been talking about.
Yeah, I mean, win's a win. We're going to take them how we can get them right now. So I think we played a good game tonight. I think we earned a W. We earned the 2 points, and then obviously we're chasing these guys, and we're chasing a couple other teams. I think we might be chasing them now. But I mean, 2 points against a conference team that we're in a playoff race with is huge. So, and then long road trip, it's always nice to get the first one, and hopefully we can keep building momentum from here.
Ned, as a kid, do you remember a goalie goal that you watched over and over again, or something that stuck out to you?
Yeah, I watched Marty. I watched Brodeur score. I wasn't able to watch it live, but seeing his clips and then seeing Hextall's back in the day. He's got 2, one in the playoffs and then one in regular season. You see Mike Smith. I want to say Ozzy's got it. Chris Osgood has a goal. So obviously Jars last year was really exciting to be a part of. So and then you see the other guys around the league. I think Gustafsson did it earlier this year. Allmark the year before, or maybe last year or the year before that. So it's
you know the history a little bit.
Yeah, it doesn't happen often, and when it does, every other one seems to pop up. So and then like I said, I've wanted to do it for a long time and be able to have the opportunity to do it. I think I've maybe only had ever 1 or 2 other opportunities since I've played in the NHL to have a legit shot, and it was nice to bury it.
Was it selling in the moment, or had you?
All in the moment. I had no idea what I knew. I knew I was going to go down the bench, high five everybody down the bench. But I no clue what I was going to do there. That was all spontaneous and in the moment.